Welcome, everyone, to the Pioneer race number three. Race number three, Englehart, Ontario. I'm going to bring Ricky on here momentarily. Reminder, guys, if you don't know what to say, you only say this: like, share, and subscribe. You can say it in French: subscribe, share, and like. Whatever way you want to do it, it don't really matter to me. You can hear in the background the one and only Ricky Seven, but we're not going to bring him on just yet. We're going to let you people climb on. Nick Awful is with us. We are here. Before I show you the weather, I want to give you an update. Don't you guys love pigeon racing? Aren't you so glad you're part of this channel? Isn't that a great update to have? The race that shows you start to finish. You even hear the gurgles, the burps, the farts, the coughing. You hear it all. We show you the whole thing. I erased the caches, so that is good. Remember, guys, at 9 p.m. today, we may have a release from 275 miles. This is one of my most favorite race stations. 9 a.m., not 9 p.m., 9 a.m. I'm going to bring Ricky on. Let's get the split camera. Ricky, I need you to rotate the camera before I bring you on. Give her a little rotation. And
okay, I rotate. Is that not good there now?
Let me see. Rotate her again. Beautiful. Perfect.
Is
Again,
that the way
guys,
you want? That's the
that's
way
the
you
way we
want it?
want it. Yeah, guys, we were trying to figure out, before I bring Ricky on, why the camera is showing a small box screen like this, but that's the way it's going to be for today. You can always see, there you are in Englehart. Now, I'm going to let Ricky take it away. I'm going to go to, I'm not going to blow it up any bigger. That's the size of the screen. Ricky, good morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. As you can see, this is the plant here where they make plywood in Englehart.
Right.
Okay, you see the steam rolling out here of these chimneys, and it's out of the north. They say, well, it feels like it 5 kilometers an hour, so not very much. It's like about 3 miles an hour. It was about up here earlier this morning, let's say about 30% fog. From New Lisker down to about 10 miles north of North Bay, it was solid fog.
Okay, so I'm going to give people the little input. North Bay to Englehart. North Bay is 160 miles and Englehart is 275. So almost 150 miles of fog. Now, this morning I talked to Richard. This is one of the reasons why he likes driving through before the Liberation, so you see what's going on. But I called Latchford, Ontario, the gas station at Latchford, and the lovely lady there, she told me that the fog now has lifted. So from there, from Englehart to Latchford, it's going to be around 25, 30 miles, and I think it's just going to keep lifting. So again, is there any guarantee today that the fog will be completely clear? I think there's going to be a little bit of patches, but I think we're going to be okay. Mike Sheridan in Huntsville. Huntsville is like the same as Berks Falls. It's about 113 miles away. He says it's beautiful there. So I'm pretty sure we're waiting, and I think it's going to clear here. At 9 o'clock, they're going to go up. And you can see that smoke as Ricky shows the smoke coming out of the chimney, out of the stack there. There's not super strong tailwinds yet.
Yeah, I heard later on around Berks Falls, it's supposed to get up to about 15 kilometer tailwind. So you see, we got the sun, nice sunny. Earlier, as you see these trees in the distance, the tops of them was covered in fog, but now that's cleared away, and we got about 10 degrees here.
We got about 10 degrees.
Yeah.
Englehart. So it's nice and cool. Birds have had a drink.
Yeah, the birds they had about 40 minutes of water time.
Well, see that, guys? You see the water on the ground there. Do you see it?
Yeah.
It leads right back to your truck, Ricky. See, I'm always watching to make sure you're not lying to us.
Oh yeah. That's a little bit of the runoff. I give them 10 liters of water.
So there you have it, guys. 5 minutes away from liberation. If you have any questions, please let me know. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Hoffaloffler. Good morning, Michael Peebler. Good morning, Sheridan. Premier League says, good luck from England again. We've got the English. They are with us. I know the English don't take no crap from nobody. Good luck to the Pioneers, OLR, and all participants. Have a good race. Yes, we will. And Premier League is claiming that Blaze from Mark Carnwell, M&R Racing, is going to win today. Bird feels real good. Let's see if the third race is the one that breaks the camel's back. It felt super, but today's a different day. Jason Mihalik from all the way from Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver, BC is in the house. He says good morning. Stuart is with us. Stuart is from the UK again. He's not only giving the cross your fingers, the middle fingers, and the thumbs up all in the same thing. So good luck, Stuart. Guys, Ricky, I think it's time that I'm going to I'm going to play our you know what. Here we go.
Now,
Hold on.
now, let me ask you a question. Did Premier, did he not pick the black hen last week?
No, that was gang one. Gang one picked the black hen. So the English right now are almost picking at 100% because Premier League said before the races started he picked the pied hen. Now, if Premier League wins the average speed on picking, we're gonna have to, when I go to the UK, bring them something because that's like going out of left field. But I will say, Gang One picked the winner on the black. Okay, before I start this off, guys, we're gonna take it away. Our Pioneer Anthem, brought to you by the Tracys. I don't know where the Tracys have gone. We're looking for them, so we're gonna try and bring them back here today, guys. Sit back and enjoy before our liberation. Here we go.
Hooray for the pioneers! Every toss makes the birds even stronger. They fly with tremendous heart. No one knows what makes them smart. They get energy from corn, flying with spectacular form. When they hear that whistle loud, it really brings in the crowd. Fencing helps us see when they win. Not betting on birds would be a sin. Working hard is Ryan. He will never stop trying. We admire Loft Manager Ricky. His ways are very persnickety. Holding it all together is Leah. She's always there with a nice to see ya. With Pioneer Strong, you can never go wrong. Have fun!
And just like that, folks, you can hear it again. Again, we're going to be having that on our album coming up at Christmas time. I don't know where the Tracys have been, but I think, you know what? I think they feel like they've been beaten down. They're going to be back next year to win. Ricky, we are exactly 2 minutes away from liberation. You see the weather hasn't changed. Will asks, well, the American is picking the Little Rocket today. Yes, and the Little Rocket is a bird to watch out for. Sammy's Loft bred this pigeon in Long Island last week. Sammy, I believe out of 2,055 birds, he took the first five. He's been on fire this season. Sammy's Loft in Long Island. I was there. I did an interview with him. Good pigeon man. And you see it. And he's doing well. It's his first time ever participating in a one loft race. He donated birds to Willie B here, and he's got one left. That's all it takes to win. Ricky, we are 1 minute away from liberation, and then you get a lovely, fantastic drive home. I'm going to put the clock up. Let's see, where's our clock? I'm running out. I can't even see these things anymore. Man, I got to delete some of this stuff. Well, here it is. There's the clock is, guys. We're 1 minute away. It'll be a few seconds into the 9 o'clock hour, and these birds are going to go up. If you are coming today to watch the Pioneer Village, I would say come around. What would you say? I'd say around 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock is good. These birds could be probably about 6 hours. So around 1:30 is a good time to come. Bring your chair. 30 seconds, Ricky. 30 seconds.
All right, we're waiting anxiously here. The birds are ready to roll, and they look good.
20 seconds. Premier League says, oh, the predictions we're going to do a little earlier on when we get onto the show, Premier. You got to tune in for that. But if you want to put your prediction in now, then maybe it'll change. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ricky, send them on their way.
Okay, let's go. Up, 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 up. Go, go. Up, 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 up. Let's go. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Here they go. They've had a good 2.5 hours to sit in the basket and think about what's going to happen here today, where we're going to go. Why the hell did they get this train here? Well, there they are. You see them on top, on the other side of the train?
Yeah. Man, you know what? We're getting all the effects here, guys. We release right when the train comes by. That's that.
I think it's got something to do with that Borden Bond Club. They send this train to screw us up.
Hey, Ricky, when you see that train, doesn't it kind of make you think like, remember when we took the train to
Shit.
Moosonee? That's the same train.
There they are.
Are they still circling?
Oh, I'm gonna be stuck here for a while, I think. No, I'm trying to find them now. I mean, they went on the other. They were right where the steam's coming out of that plant, but then the train showed up.
It's so amazing. Before the liberation, you couldn't see that train coming. But I mean, guys, this is what we are when we're dealing with Ricky Savage, and he only looks one way. That's towards the smoke.
Yeah, they headed that way. So, opposite that steam there is south.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm north of this here. Now they're going to be unloading this train here. I might be here for half an hour.
That sounds like a huge problem. And guys, you wonder why Ricky takes so long to get back. Quick jump on the other side of it. Yeah, Ricky, jump on the other side of it. So they're on their way. 9 o'clock or 9:01 they went out, but we'll just say 9 o'clock.
It's
275 miles.
Yeah, I don't. They're gone. They took off good.
So they took off good. Small group, big group. I don't know what's going to come today. We know these birds have handled everything, and I would have to say this should be this today looks so far, and the way the course is set out, this should be a fairly easy race today for them. I don't think they're going to have rain for sure. There's no rain in the forecast. It looks like the fog is gone.
I got a feeling it's going to be about 5.5 hours.
5.5 hours. So 9. So let's go with 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So if you guys want to come today for 1:30 or 1 o'clock, you can come. Yeah, there you go. Premier League says he agrees with me. You know what? If this was last year's group, I'm going to say 5 hours. I'm going to say 5 hours and 25 minutes. This year's group, I'm going to say between 6 and 7 hours today. And I wouldn't be shocked if it's 7 hours. And I wouldn't be shocked if it's 6 hours. And I don't know the drop today. I think there's going to be a group. I think there still will be a group. I think it'll be a smaller group. Again, remember, they have to focus now 275 miles on the wing.
Here's a
But
pair of plugs coming over. You see them?
right.
The cock's driving a hen a little bit.
Good luck to everyone. Yeah, and we say good luck to everyone, man. This has been the toughest season. This has been the toughest season of racing. And there was many times in my brain that I said these birds are gonna quit. Quit, quit, quit. They will not finish this season. And the more I say they're gonna quit, the more they keep coming. So, you know what? They won't make it today. Let's give them a bit of luck. Let's get them fired up so they come. Craig B says, "Nice ones. Thanks for sharing. Cheers." Hey, thanks, Craig. We're glad that you're on. I take it you're from the UK. I just got a feeling, McHughes, you got to be from the UK. Rosedale think they did 13 last year. Well, hey, we'll see this year. Again, I don't think they're going to be. I think they're going to be steady today, and I think they'll come right to the end. Perth, Western Ontario, Western Australia. Oh, sorry about that. You're from Australia. We like Australia. I've got to get there one of these days and do some loft tours there. But you see, Ricky's going to head back. I think. What time should we come on here today, Ricky? For 4 or 5 o'clock. What time?
Come on around. What
Let's
time you
see.
figure they'll be back?
So let's
1:30,
go.
2,
Not
2
10,
o'clock.
11, 12, 1, 2. So I say we're going to come on around 1:45 in the afternoon. We'll come on in Australia. I'm not sure what time that is, but that's only 4 hours and 45 minutes from now. So you have enough time. And guys, you have enough time to run to your liquor stores. Get the booze that you want to drink. Bring it back. Normally these pioneers, they're around 1,000. There's 1,000-meter pigeons. So you're going to be pretty intoxicated today, but we're going to do all this shit together. We got people from the UK, from Australia, from America, from Canada, all over participating in this show. We're going to give away a cash prize today for the person that can guess the exact time. We're going to give cash prize away. I'm going to pick the price. One pigeon on the first drop. It's a breakaway pigeon. Premier says it's going to be one pigeon. He could be right. He could be wrong. I don't know. We're going to see. Craig says it is 9:10 Sunday night here. So Craig is going to be burning the midnight oil watching this shit. I hope Craig doesn't have to go to work tomorrow, because if Craig tunes in 4.5 hours from now, he'll be heavily into the sauce. He's either going to go to work completely smashed, or he's going to have one hell of a bad hangover and skip work tomorrow. But Craig's going to be here with us from Australia. I have that feeling. What else are you going to do on a Sunday night? One Loft Racing says 6 hours and 20 minutes. I think that's a very good time. That's a very, very good time. I even think that 6.5 hour mark. And remember, I think the longer they're on the wing, the smaller the group's going to get. Do you think I'm right with that one, Ricky?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna change my time to 5 hours and 32 minutes.
Holy jumping. Now, guys, we're going to say something. In last week's Chitty Chitty Bang Bang race, Ricky, guess was the birds would come at 6:30 p.m. and they came, I think, at 6:13 or 6:15 or 6:18. He was off by only 10 minutes. Now this week he's calling 5 hours and what?
32 minutes.
5 hours and 32 minutes. Oh my
and
God,
14
guys.
and 14 seconds.
14 seconds. Wow, that's unbelievable. But Craig B. McHugh says it's a public holiday, the king's birthday. See, I didn't even know Australia had a king. This is what's so great about our show. We're learning things from different cultures. Australia has a king.
I'm heading out of here now. Can you see it?
Yeah, Mike Sheridan says Ricky's time is a bit too fast. He had some other words, but I can't say it here on the show. And as you see, guys, Ricky is heading back.
Yeah.
Does the drive feel any shorter?
I think it's going to be better. I'm telling you, coming up here last night, that fog was, wow. It was thick. And we got transport trucks on this road here. Those guys don't care, boy. They just push you.
Yeah, if the wind gets behind them, Premier C says Ricky could be right. The only thing is, it's it's going to depend. We'll talk to Ricky at when we come on. We'll get Ricky back on, and that'll be shit. How long did it take you to get up there, Ricky?
I left at 12:15 there, midnight, and I got up here at 6:30.
So basically, when we get Ricky on the show, he's going to be about 70 miles away. He'll let us know what the wind is like at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Craig has re-educated us, guys. Craig B. McHugh says, the King of England, Commonwealth country. So we're sharing the same king. I do feel a little Australian some days, and I feel like I am a little bit from the UK from time to time. Ricky, how about yourself?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's, what's his name? King
Edward.
Phil. No, is it King Charles? Isn't it King Philip?
King Charles. I'm thinking King Edward from Braveheart. We only have. Craig says we only have another couple of races left here in Perth. Well, good luck. I hope you're doing well. Mike Sharing says Mike's Pickbird will keep them under 1,200. Yes, guys, pick your Pickbirds. I mean, we'll keep it up probably till 12 or 1 o'clock. You can get in there and make your pick if you want. Willie B says King Kong. King Kong. I think that was an orangutan or something. No, what was King Kong? A gorilla. That was a movie. That wasn't even a real king, Will. As you can see, Ricky driving back. Sky. Now, the only thing I am going to say about this sky, and I didn't ask Ricky, there's only one thing I don't really like about today.
Yeah, there's not many clouds. There's a little serious clouds hanging around a bit, but not much.
And that's a little bit of a worry. Now, I wonder, people in other countries, do you guys ever notice when it's a clear, like almost like a glass sky, sometimes there's trouble? And we find here in southern Ontario, when there's east in the wind, the birds always break up bad. It doesn't matter if it's a tailwind or a headwind. If there's east in the wind, it seems to be bad. And there, I posted up, guys, if you people want to look, people from around the world here, if you want to look at Craig B. McHugh's club or combine or their website, that's this website, www.prfwa.org.au/. You want to go and look that up, you can. Again, guys, the Pioneer here, it's not about us at the Pioneer. It's about promoting the great sport and making it better. And it seems like all the countries we get on are very supportive and promoting, which is great, from the UK, Australia, the Philippines, America, all over. They're supporting Belgium, Holland. We've got to work on that here in Canada. We're not doing very well, but we're going to work on it. Ricky, hold on. Ricky, what's the temperature? One Loft Racing is asking, what was the temperature at release?
It's 15 degrees Celsius.
15 degrees Celsius. Alexa,
So
what's the
that's like
temperature here?
60 degrees Fahrenheit.
And amazing. It's Englehart's north. It should be cooler. It's 15 in Englehart and 13 here at the village. So warmer up there. Craig McHugh.
It's a little bit warmer, yeah.
We are near Toronto. We're about 25 miles north of Toronto. That's the city. And again, if anyone is
It's
coming
beautiful
today,
here now.
let me know. I have cousins that live there.
It's
Well,
beautiful here right now. It's hasn't changed a bit. I think the fog's going to be it'll be lifted
right.
south of here.
And Ricky was so concerned about the fog. What I did, and this is for other people, okay? Just called gas stations down the course. So that's why I went to Latchford. I called the gas station in Latchford. You just asked the lady. She's gonna think you're a little weird. And they give me the weather there. Call a gas station in North Bay. What's the weather there? Mike Sheridan looked. Weather's perfect there. So it's telling me that the line that they're gonna go down is clear. Craig says it's cold there. Yes, it is a little bit cool. You know, the one thing I will say about this time of year, it's perfect because you can wear shorts and you can wear a hoodie outside and you feel perfect. There you go, guys.
As you can,
Go ahead, Ricky.
as you look now, you see the cirrus clouds starting to build up ahead of me.
Yeah.
So they are going to get some cloud coverage, probably down the road here about 20 miles. But I don't know.
Take a look at this, guys. Race 3, the Pickbird's going to be open till noon. Mike Sheridan, thank you, Mike, very, very much. Just picked 10 birds. Good luck, guys. Let's get the pot picked. Get those Pickbirds picked. We used to sell this Pickbird out. We can still sell it out. But you guys watching, if you like what we're doing, I don't care if you're in Australia. I don't care if you're in New Zealand, England, France, Buffalo, New Jersey. Get Pickbirds in and pick them. You go on our site, pick the bird you want, get checked out. You pay by PayPal, very easy. Pay friends and family. They're $10 a pick. Your bird's got to be the first one in to win it. Craig says he's been here about 20 years ago when I was young. Went to Owen Sound. Well, you went to Owen Sound. That's a nice place. Stan Berdinsky says Englehart winds are northeast about 10 kilometers. South of North Bay, they go east-east-northeast. Now, what have I said to you guys prior? When there's east in the wind, we could have a hard day. That's the scary part about today. Windy is showing east in the wind. We're going to find out what the speeds are today. I will say, the more east that comes in the wind, the tougher it will be. And let's see if I'm right. And let's see, not only am I right with our Pioneer birds, okay? Let's see later on when the board and bond results come out that we couldn't participate in. Let's see how those results are. Because I think that's a fair assumption. There are about, what would you say Cochrane is from Englehart, Richard?
Where Cochrane?
Yeah.
From Englehart? Let me think here. It's 350 miles, so it's about 75 miles further north. Now, if you take a look here, I don't know if you folks can see it, but way in the distance, you see the gray?
Yeah.
The horizon? Do you see it? It looks like a cloud, a haze, a thick haze. Now, I hope that's not fog. I'm probably looking straight ahead about 30 miles. And that looks like a haze. I don't know if it's fog. If they see that haze, they won't like it, eh?
No, it's going to make them put the brakes on. And, okay, so they are saying, folks, that Cochrane to Englehart is about 60 miles, 100 kilometers. What I can tell you is, Richard, the trailer that pulled the board and bond birds that we got thrown off of wrongfully again, did that trailer go by you yet this morning?
No, it did. I didn't see it. No.
So I would pretty much say, guys, it's safe to say that those pigeons were not up before 8 o'clock. No way.
That's right. You're right. I would think.
Not that I'm doing any work for them, but I'm just letting you guys know. The trailer actually has to drive by Ricky to go home. There's only one way in and one way out.
Yeah. Now, I'm getting elevated. Do you see the haze way in the distance?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it there. Can you?
Yeah, I
Way,
see. You can
way
see
in the
it's.
distance.
It looks like icing on in the inside of a cookie. You see the thick white ring?
Yeah, just look way to the end of that field and further on. You'll see that haze.
There's haze.
Yeah.
They're asking a question. Is Ricky still going there on the way back? I don't know, Stan. I don't know what you're asking.
I'm heading south, heading back towards Toronto.
We're heading back towards Toronto again. It's about a 6-hour drive. So hopefully the Birds beat Ricky home today. We will see. Reminder, if there is east in the wind, as they say, she's going to be a little bit tougher. Good morning, Carlos Textera. I hope to see you today, Carlos. That 457 feels like a rocket. Franco Basiglia says, good luck to all. Clear skies. Sometimes a tough race. Little cloud coverage is good. Drive safe, Richard. Yes. What time were they up, Stan? The Birds were up at 9. They were up at 9. So if you're coming, Stan, I suggest come for 1. We hope that you're here today. We're going to have a lovely little lunch put on. Carlos, you're more than welcome again. You better be there to root your bird on. If Frank's watching, hey, bring Fabio down and come on down. Last week was super fun, and I think this week will be the same. As we wait for the Birds, and we will be on YouTube and Facebook. The good thing is there'll be no rain, so our camera stuff won't crap out. Well, looking like you're not getting closer, are you, to that haze?
Well, dead ahead of me, if you could see there, it's a bit of a haze. Can you see it?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm gonna be there probably in about 15 minutes or so by the time I hit that area.
I will be there. Sprinks, okay.
The leaves on the trees haven't really changed that much yet up here.
I'm shocked. We're almost in October.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it. I think we're gonna have a late winter. Well, you see over there. Do you see that ridge up there? That kind of a hilly, mountainous area.
Yeah.
You see the haze over there?
Yeah.
But, the sun's out here now. That should just burn that off in no time.
Well, the sun is up, and you can see the sun there.
Yeah.
Hey, on a positive note, this is the earliest they've been let out.
Pardon me?
Earliest they've been let out, 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Well, I think even next week, Ricky, I think for even next week's race, Matheson, I think it'll be the same with this weather. I think the fog's going to be the same way, or I think we're going to look again for about a 9 o'clock release.
Last year at this time coming up, I remember in Burke's Falls there was an inch of snow. It was, when I got up here, it was -3.
Didn't I take the Birds last year?
And the year before, when we went to Matheson, there was ice on the windshield. I had to wait. We had to wait for it to warm up. I don't know if you remember.
Aaron, it says 611 birds. No, we started. The birds that came in were 611, and we've worked them down now to 77. You will see a lot of one-off races. They keep changing the intake number to make the losses look less, just like what you just did. If I showed you 77 birds and I clocked 68 birds today, you say, "Oh, that's great." But when I show you 611 and there's 77 birds that were let out today, it shows you the number of losses, the number of birds that haven't completed this game. That's why we leave it that way. Now, should all the races do that? 100%. They should show you what they start with and always leave the start number the same, because these 77 pigeons, they have beaten 611, those 77. They've beaten 500 and change. That's why we leave it up there. We leave it up there to give you real results, real facts. And you guys watch a lot of one-lap races, they're constantly changing. They're constantly adjusting that to make the losses look less. But thanks for bringing that up. That's a great question. And that's why it says 611 birds. And actually, we took in 580, but we had some rings that were double duplicated when we were allocating. So I'm going to say, though, on paper we wrote 611 in. And there you go. Hey, Ricky started with 35 birds. Started with 35 youngsters, Ricky did. Ricky, how many you send today?
5.
5 that are left.
5.
5 that are left. They've done all the same training. 5 that are left. So
yeah,
lots of fun.
Yeah. Have you got a good picture of me going here or what?
Yep. Oh, again, guys, I'm going to show you on the screen what we made for Ricky. I'll put it on my screen. This will get everybody fired up. There you go. That's what Ricky's going to be eating today. We made one of these on the old camera there.
Very good.
Nice sandwich. Okay, so I'm going to be on around 1:45. I'll be on a little bit earlier before the birds come.
Okay, what do I do if this phone sometimes it disconnects? Then how do I get back again? I just sweep it up? Like swoop it up, or how do I do that?
You just watch the video I sent you. Remember the video?
Oh, yeah, okay. Just reconnect.
Yeah, just reconnect to the room. You're doing good. But, guys, that was the liberation from Englehart. 9 a.m. Birds are on their way. Skies look good. A little bit of northeast tailwinds. Might go to more east. If you are coming today, guys, try and make it by 1:30. Bring a chair. We only have so many chairs. Hey, bring what you want to bring for drinks. We're going to have a nice little lunch on today. Craig B. McHugh says, yummy, yes. We're going to have an amazing potato and ham soup. It's fantastic. And we might even do some chicken thighs here today. The food is always good at the village. No hot dogs this week. That was for the rain day. We hope everyone makes it down. Again, if you are in the Southern Ontario area and you're not sure about pigeon racing, it's something new to you, you want to come and check it out, come on down. If you are part of the other combines and you still want to come down, you can come down. And if Opie wants to come, and Mario, they can come too. Everyone's welcome. Inch by inch, brick by brick, mile by mile. We don't take no from no one. Thanks for playing with us, Ricky. Drive safe and enjoy your sandwich. I'll talk to you in a bit.